What's up guys, my name's Erupt and welcome back to another Division video. Now in today's video I'm going to be bringing you another review. Today's review however will be about the Vector 45 ACP. It's not a named weapon so it's just going to be a bit different to pronounce, so I'm just going to say Vector just to keep it short and simple throughout the video. So I think we should start off with how much this costs to get made and how much damage it can do, as I always like to start with. Now this thing can be found in a special gear vendor in the tech wing up the stairs in the base of operations. It will come at roughly around 166 Phoenix credits and can drop at an average of 10,000 damage. Now as you can tell, that is such a big increase from the Midas, and that is for a reason. This gun feels a lot more like an assault rifle than you can really think, and the best thing to do with this is put an extended mag on. Now the reason is it can do a lot of damage, but if you're doing it in short bursts of time, then it's not really going to clear out enemies as quick as you would like. If you put an extended mag on however, it will increase the amount of bullets that you can shoot and the amount of damage that you are doing, and highly affects the DPS of your gun. DPS isn't the most important thing, but if you've got an extended mag on a gun like this, you're going to be having such a better time running around with this thing in the dark zone and going against enemies in the daily challenge missions. Now as the other SMG, the Midas that I reviewed, it comes with a 21.5% critical hit chance, which is standard on all SMGs I do believe, and it's a very good thing to have, especially on the Vector, because if you're hitting headshots and criticals with the amount of damage that this thing packs, you are going to be burning through enemies. It is so fun to use. As you can see in all the gameplay that I'm going to be showing you, this thing really piles through purple enemies and kills super quickly. It can take up to half a mag or even 3/4, but if you've got a really good set of mods on it, it can just take up a third of the mag. Very good and powerful. Now with the yellow enemies however, this can take 1.5 of a clip. That's not too much when you think of it with a yellow enemy, but if you just think of 4 of you using this, it can do immense damage, and yellow enemies barely pose a threat to you anymore, so it's very good if all 4 of your team have this. Try and show them this review, and if they don't have it, tell them to save up for it. It'll only take 2 or 3 daily challenge missions alongside with some challenging missions on the side. So as I just mentioned there, it can easily run through daily challenge missions if you have 4 vectors. Now this is particularly good against rushers or shotgunners, because if all 4 of you are shooting this, that's combined of 40k damage going into each enemy with each single bullet. It's very powerful if you think about it, and if you all have extended mags, then it's crazy. I don't want to go too in depth about the mods, but one thing I do want to mention is if you do put a mod that increases the critical hit chance on the muzzle, then that's where you're most likely to get your critical hit chance and damage from. So I definitely recommend putting some sort of mod on that increases critical hit chance, because with such a powerful weapon, you're going to be needing as much damage as you can. And I'm telling you, with this gameplay, as I mentioned earlier, this thing is really fun to use because how efficient it feels. Now it's not too hard to use, it's really stable, it's got really good range on it. It competes with the likes of the Liberator due to the feel of the range. It feels exactly like an assault rifle, just with the SMG fire rate, which is another thing to mention. You do also want to have some sort of reload speed mod, which is likely to come with an extended mag, so therefore you can keep pumping out these bullets as fast as you can. This is probably going to be really good for the Incursions DLC, although there will be new gear offered, but I'm not sure if there'll necessarily be any new weapons that outweigh this. And I'm going to go over the talents that I got with this Vector, which is talent Meticulous, if I do pronounce that properly. Killing a target has a 23% chance to instantly refill the magazine. Very helpful, but I don't necessarily focus on talents too much. I know if I did that, this would be a very helpful thing to have, because as I said, it has a really small base mag of only around 20 to 25, so that's really nothing when you look at an SMG that's supposed to be doing this much damage, but you can get 23% chance to instantly refill the magazine without you doing anything. Now the next perk is called Provident. I've actually unlocked this one. The last bullet of magazine deals 56% more damage. That is an insane increase, and it can really affect the way and time to kill with any enemy. Now the last talent I have on it is Vicious. Critical chance is increased by 13% while at full health, so I've got this on the Midas as well, so I'd say all in all I've got a pretty good roll with this. I'm not sure, because I don't look at talent and how good the rolls are with some of the best weapons out there in the Division, but I know these are really helpful talents to do with my Vector. So guys, if you did enjoy today's video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this on social media for more Division tips, trick news and updates in the community. My name's been Erupt, and have a great day.